5K camera of 48 megapixels. You can connect this as a webcam, even selfie. Yeah, check it out. Right in the back, it has a camera. First time I see one of this with the camera right there. Even the viewfinder, 2.8 screen size. And if we take a pic, we'll look in a camera about $159 plus coupon. You'll be paying about $130, and it says there 5K. Question is really 5K? Webcam, perfect for YouTuber, 6-axle anti-shaking selfie camera and recording, and much more. So let's check this out. So how about doing everyone? I'm Dario. This is Mediaboxent. Well, always we bring you the latest in technology, and today I decided to bring another great camera, or let's say beginning camera or cheap camera. We can say that too. By the way, I did review another camera like this, 4K, for about $80. I will leave the link right below this video. So check that one out after this one. So first, I want to show you exactly what we get. I want to begin with the box. It's very important how we box this thing out. And the box is pretty cool box. Hey, 5K Ultra, nice box. Again, give you all the info, 5K, dual lens, autofocus, and 48 megapixel, 6-axle in anti-shake. Pretty cool, right? So if you're planning for the gift, that works. So yeah, so the camera. Not USB, HDMI cable, mini to full HDMI. Yes, you can connect this right in your TV. Or if you have a caption card, you can put it right in your computer. An extra memory. You don't lose the camera. USB cable. A C2A, not USB 3.0. But it works anyway. It's simple. How to navigate the camera. Super simple. By the way, that's a multi-language. 32 gigabytes. Do not try to install more than 32. It will not detect it. Hey, why not? Clean the camera, carrying bag, and 110 power adapter. All for $130. Now this is a fixed length. Looks this way, so it make it look nice. It's only for design purpose. So it's a 16, but digital 16 zoom, f-stop. What we got? f2.2, 3.37 millimeters autofocus, tripod, battery. By the way, the battery, I wish you would make one that goes only one side, but this one give you an arrow. Yeah, insert it this way. What do you mean this way? Go this way. Because it goes anywhere, but it goes that way. Anyway, if not, pick over there and you can see how it goes. Memory 32 gigabytes. It comes with the camera. If we're looking right in this side, HDMI output and USB Type-C and microphone input. Yeah, if you got to send it in the front, we have the flash, viewfinder, and microphone. If we're looking for the top, you can edit the flash on selfie mode, take a picture, and allow you to select different mode from a slow and multiple pictures, timer, and different type of camera settings. Then the nice thing is to show you right over here, so you don't need to pick that. We're looking here at pretty simple. Zoom, navigate to the camera, and menu. We turn it on. Now, one of the things on the menu-wise, and it's pretty fast to navigate. I said it's pretty simple, and it's not an icon version. We have another camera that I reviewed a week ago, and it has like an icon and a little slow. Every time, because the CPU or the processor inside the camera takes a little second every time you move, kind of annoying. But this one, it moves pretty fast, and it's pretty simple. Self-explanatory menu, depends what setting you set. So if you set in photo, auto photo, see every time you move, it will let you know what it is. So kind of nice setting. So auto picture, photo is auto. So you have menu. And one thing we want to see is resolution. So it's 48 megapixels. We got some demo. I'm going to show you the pictures. So we got that out. And ISO, you can go all the way to 100. I leave in auto. I don't go too crazy. And high quality, I leave high. You can stamp the date and time right in the picture. So with these cameras, I don't play too much with the menu of those things because it's a beginning camera. So I let it set it in all automatic in the set. You don't want to go crazy. And then you have the wheel there. And that will be settings. And let's navigate to that. I don't think sometimes just get there. Yes, and that how you want the focus, white balance, and some effects, lighting, 60 hertz. If you are in 110 and 60 hertz, 220 will be 50 hertz. And only the purpose for the light flicking. If you can notice in the picture, I have not noticed that at all. I mean, going to different places where it's 110, different countries use 220, and I've never seen a difference. You can set different languages, and you can reset the camera if you want. If you go into video mode, so in video mode, again, we can, let's exit that out. Now, in this case, depends what mode. So this is time lapse, so you can set it how you want. In this case, every second. So depends what mode. Let me go into video mode. Video mode. We're gonna hit menu, resolution. Again, stabilize the picture on and off. So by the way, the demo I'm gonna show you today, the stabilize on and off, and I did that on purpose because some of these cameras, when you move the camera around, camera cannot capture up. And so when you play the video, it looks like it's a slow motion. Everything looks like off because you're trying to play a 4K, but truly it's not 4K. And when you play the video back, it just goes crazy, it goes super slow. So I said I want to remove all this image stabilizer and let me play the video the way it is for the demo. And we can go all the way to 5K at 30 frames per second, 4K at 30 frames per second, 2K at 30 frames per second, 1080, 120, 60, and 720 at 240. That's great. All right, so now we got that clear. And by the way, selfie mode. Let me go back and exit this thing out. Let me show you so you guys can see right there. And it was pretty fast, no problem. I see other ones a little slow for that. And if you want selfie, the audio is stereo, by the way. So in the selfie, we press this thing up. And now, you can see me there, right? You can see the selfie. You can see the screen in the back. So that's the selfie mode. Press once again, and you go on the front camera. What I want to do now is plug it in right on my computer because you can use this as a webcam. When you plug it in, you decide to use it as a memory card or as a webcam. It's used as a PC webcam. And fine. Well, I moved this on purpose. Make sure that I don't have any loose frames or it's loose or anything. No, it's fine. It's 1080 at 30 frames per second. Yeah, I can switch it to 4K, but I think it's also part of my software. And also the cable is now USB 3.0. And I don't know if you want to really record a 4K if you're going to do something like that. But this is 4K. It's too slow. You can record a video this way. Again, it can be part of my software, and it's 30 frames per second. But if you do a webcam, I will say 1080. The purpose of this, so that if you're going to do any live or YouTube, always want to do 1080 or 720. But it's fine. And I think if for me, 1080 is perfect. Right? You have to remember there is no express it and stay there. Yeah, not bad at all, huh? All right. So we got that test out, and I think one worked pretty good. So my next part is, let me show you some of the pictures. So let's move this thing here. You need to see this. So this is an afternoon picture. So not bad. Let's get a little closer. Maybe lose details. We get a little closer, but hey, we're looking, $130 camera was pretty good. Let's look another picture. This is again the waterfall, the water's movement. Not bad. Get that close. And I was trying to get a picture of something real close, and I couldn't do it. Not in this camera. Again, maybe whatever I was trying to focus, that leaf there, and maybe it was too small. It's winter time right now. There's no flower for me to just go in the park and say, when I can take a picture so I can show the detail. I didn't find anything in the park. Just nothing, Well, winter time, so no flowers to the pictures right now. So it didn't work. Maybe it was too small. But I tried the other camera I was saying before, very camera, and I was able to focus that out. But again, Consum Pro. Now let's look at a 4K video. So if we got real good, actually, I will say it's almost like a real time can be. The way I'm catching the video. Not bad for 4K. 30 frames per second. Now 5K. A tiny bit different, but again, I think I see it better in real time on my side. Now I move it out on purpose, okay? So make sure I can see. I didn't activate any stabilizers or anything else. So let's see if I stay there. 120, 1080. Ten 1080, 30 frames. And this is very interesting. 1080, 30 frames per second, 4 times slow. Not bad at all. Now, the nice thing with the camera, it has the own, you don't need to process the, I mean, if you want to record in slow motion, you have to go and record your video at least at 60 frames per second or 120. And then you can slow that in post-production. So you slow down in your software. Now, the camera did this for me. The camera tells you 1080 x4. So I believe it's 4 times slower than the real time. Not bad at all. So if you want to take a video and you don't want to do any type of work, or maybe you don't know how to do that, or you don't want to take a video in a high speed, then you can utilize this. And I think that was great. Not bad at all. I was surprised when I saw that. That's just regular 1080. And what I'm doing now, I'm just zooming in. So zooming in is not the best. Remember the digital. So now I can show you one picture, and you can see the resolution, 8000 by 6000, 800 megapixel. ISO 100. That's the first picture I showed you in the beginning. And 30 frames slow. Let's get here 120. You can see the bitrate has changed. What we got here, 5K. And my next one's 4K. And 30 frames per second. 1080. All right, what do you guys think about this, right? So once again, we're looking at camera about $130. It was 150 or 160 plus $20, 140 plus tax, whatever. Again, so if you look at it as a webcam, it was perfect. I don't complain, and that's 1080. I will not push it at 4K if you're going to use this as a webcam. Picture was okay, not bad at all. And if you look in videos, I think I was impressed. I was impressed on the slow version or the slow motion. I was pretty good. There's more things to test it, but I want to do a quick demo so you can see right away and then decide for yourself if that's what exactly you're looking for. But again, if you maybe you want to just start or you want to give a gift to somebody, you want to make sure you don't want to be spending hundreds of dollars or thousands of dollars on a camera. Well, let's see if that's what they're looking for. Okay, let's give this camera a test, and maybe that's worth it $130. And then if you don't have a webcam and you want to use something better than what you have right now, this can be useful. You just put some tripod or something on top of your display, and then now you have your webcam. And by the way, you can use the one in the back as well too. But to use the one in the back, you have to leave the camera on, and then when you plug it in, automatically it will detect the back camera. And the back camera detects it also as a 4K. I think it will be 4K for some reason. Detects as a 4K as well too. You can use either or. It all depends when you plug it in, if the camera is on or the camera is off. If the camera is on and the camera is activated, this one, it will detect that one automatically. And since it's USB, you don't need any special drivers or anything. It's a Mac or PC, it automatically will detect it. Just depends on the software you're going to be using just to capture your videos. So what I want to do, remember that I told you that I got another review, another camera, $80. I'm going to leave the link right below. I'm just going to pop up that thing in the top right now. And to grab one of these for yourself, you want to give it a test, hey, I leave the link right below this video. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. Once again, I'm Dario, and this is Mediaboxent. Bye.